Here again, Mildred. I wonder how far I can get today. I guess the first thing I need to do is get the spot putty sanded and get them out of the way and start going through them corner pieces. But I gotta say something. I think you guys are conspiring against me. I got home last night. Yeah. Tanya went out and bought me some masks. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I'll be able to use them, but I'm gonna try it. Well, if I save myself an extra day, I save myself an extra day, I guess. All right, well, let's get busy. Does this mask make my face look better? I don't like that. Fogging up my glasses. Arr. Kind of an awkward piece, and this stupid mask is not staying on. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I would chance to say these have been assembled since the car was new. Okay, how's that come apart? Uh-oh, hey! How's that come apart? don't see no other screws. Well, I guess it stays together. See how this one comes apart. Oh man. Now see, that's the way the other one was supposed to come apart. It's just like a so. Yeah, see? That one come right apart. What's your problem? I see. I see. There's a screw. Get the mouse house out of the way. There is a screw up in there that I can't get to. Let me get another screwdriver here. There we go. This is one thing I've always hated doing, taking these mirrors apart. But there's so much house mouse up in there. House, whatever you want to call it. Come on now, go down through. There you go. All right. Now I feel better. You know, I wasn't planning on totally disassembling all this stuff here. All right, guys, this thing's gonna kill me. I'm sweating my butt off in it. It keeps fogging up my glasses. It's just not me. I'll wear it on the heavy dust areas. This stuff, I'm not getting no dust, so I'm gonna take it off. I'm narrowing the parts down here. I went through and got the best 4 fender skirt thingies and the lower apron for the front, which I don't even know if this one had a lower apron on it. It don't look like it. There ain't no holes for it. Well, it might have went clear back there. But I'm gonna get these sanded. Hopefully these things sand out pretty decent. There ain't no rips or nothing in them, so just gotta get them stripes off. Man, I'll be glad when those stripes are done. All right, let's get back to sanding. Okay, if you remember yesterday, I was talking about the rubber on the nose. You want to keep the paint as thin as possible because it will crack later on. You can tell in this one where the stripes were. Well, let's see if this one, yeah. You can see all those little stress cracks. That means they have bumped something, probably a parking block or something to that nature with this. But I'm going to show you what paint does on rubber. See all them little cracks? Trying to get a better view here, but I don't know if you can tell in the video or not. I think it's showing up. All right, a lot of people use a flex additive. The issue with a flex additive. Flex additives are designed to, I guess, soften the paint, let it more pliable. I was always under the impression that a flex additive would keep it pliable forever. I was informed by 2 different paint reps yesterday because I was talking about it. A flex additive lasts about 3 days. That is designed to give you enough time to get the parts put on the vehicle so you don't crack them during installation. After that, they will crack, and that's just the nature of paint, because paint gets really hard when it hardens up. I'm not sure what the flex additive does, keep it soft or whatever. That could be why this is so hard to sand. It might have had flex additive and it's still cracked. I don't know. I just wanted to say something about that because I have a feeling somebody's going to ask me about putting flex additive in it. And I was informed, since this car is not getting installed right away, they wouldn't waste their money. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys are going to see me sanding this part or not, because that last video is fighting me. For some reason, it's showing no data. The videos before it showed up no problem, but this one, unable to view. Somebody painted this gloss black and it's supposed to be a black plastic look. So it will get trimmed black. Satin black, I guess you'd say. I'm just trying to get the edges buttoned up now. To strip these two pieces, I used 80 grit on the DA, and then I went back to 320 to smooth it back out, I guess. Now Saturday is a car show. Last year I took the Blue Mule to the same car show. It's called the Strawberry Festival. It's in Troy, Ohio. I'm debating on going again this year. Trying to get a few other things taken care of. I still got to do some work on the Detroit dually over there, so I have the Sunday premiere. If I go, I'm gonna have to scramble and get some other stuff done. If I don't, then I'll be in here Saturday doing normal, getting the premiere ready. If I do go, well, either way, I'm working a little bit in the evening each night starting today, which today's Thursday. So I'll do a little bit each night, and then after the show I might come in and work for a couple hours on it. I'd like to get at least the roof all cinched together. That's the biggest structural part of it. You guys probably thought I forgot all about this, didn't you? Nah, I didn't forget about it. I got the memory right there. I'm glad I switched to this scoop here. And I'm gonna see how it sands out. Not very good. Wait a minute. Oh, no way. I used the wrong. I thought I was using panel bond. All right. Dang it. Time to strip that out of there. Now, if you notice, I feed that out to where it's all open. That stud is right there. Comes up. So I feed that out. I'm gonna put Duraglass in here and smooth that all back out. When I flip it over, I'm gonna fill that in like I did with what I thought was panel bond. And it's going to wrap around all of it and it will not move. See how it squished through? get this cleaned up. And then I can sand it. Okay, so this one has 3 little stickers on it, and that one somebody stuck on it. Hopefully that one will pop right off. I'm gonna try to burn myself, get this off here. With the heat gun again. I hope I don't burn myself. That's smarts. I think it'll come off. I just got to get it hot enough. Funny thing is, you don't know when it's hot enough. One piece at a time. You can tell when it cools off. Get off my razor blade. Too bad the other side didn't come off that way. Well, the other hood scoop. This would have been done by now. That'll work. All right, let's see if we can get the skull off there. Really? Should sand off all right. Might take some lacquer and wipe some of that sticky off there. Down here, the sticky come off with it, but yuck. All right, move that over. I'll get the other side here. Just a couple areas I want to get some spot putty on. The nose turned out real nice, but I'm going to glaze it anyways just to fill any of them little sand scratches in. Right there. And then just a light glazing over the front. Basically just to fill any sand scratches. All right. The only thing left besides sand that is the front fenders. Ew. I put that on a little thicker than I thought I did. Grab the hard block with the coarser grit sandpaper. I think it's 180. Get it down close, then I'll clean it from there. If that dually crew cab build is a hit, by the time it's all said and done, I got a couple other ideas on vehicle giveaways. That might be a recurring thing. The issue I have is I'm just like everybody else. I am not made of money. And I have been asked, how can I afford to give that truck away? Honestly, I can't. That's where I'm gonna need your guys' help. I'm gonna need your guys' help on that one. Details will be laid out in the rules and regulations, but basically, my thoughts, now that I've got a new battery, what I'm thinking is the way it is right now. I purchased the truck. I brought it back from Kansas. I built it. I cut it apart to make a crew cab. I've got quite a bit in it the way it sets. What I'm thinking is for the giveaway, I'm giving the truck away as it sets right now. Right this minute. Okay. To get the truck finished up is going to take some money, and I don't have it. I don't have money to stick into it. So what my thoughts are, you guys can send supers, super thanks, whatever that is. And I'm thinking for every $10 that goes into those gets an entry. Whoever does those, the name will go on a card or something and into a bucket. And when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I draw one name. Actually, I'll probably have my wife draw a name. We'll do that live on air. Now, the truck will not be finished. I might have it under paint, but as far as the final details, the final checks, the interior, I have nobody around here that can do the interior. I might have one person that could possibly do it, but that's a big undertaking. And anyways, I cannot give the truck away as a complete vehicle, legal reasons. I can give the truck away as a project. That means I'll get it as close as we feel comfortable, and it'll be up to the winner to complete the truck. That is a project status. Okay. Let me know what you guys think on that. But that's the line I'm thinking right now. I've got some stuff wrote down, but that's one of the ways I'm thinking to fund getting that. In other words, you guys are building the truck. It's your guys' truck, okay? I don't know. Am I on the right track? Am I thinking correctly? Let me know what you think in the comments. I have to do some cleanup on the inside of these things. Little bitty pieces. Going to get these stripped out today, but I don't know if I'm going to get any farther on them. Till tomorrow. Man. That corner right there looks like it's going to need a little bit of patchwork. Oh my goodness. Well, that one don't want to come out. They got my echo. So I'll get all that cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and undercoat the inside of it. We got a little bit of rust repair right there, it looks like. Did not see that before. That up here is mainly flaky paint. Yep, got one hole to patch right there. Not a big deal, I'll take care of it. I'm gonna set this down here. This with it. 7/16. You guessed it, I stand corrected again. It's 3/8. Back when I did my Camaro, I never took these off. I just painted it. A little different these days. Alright. Dang, that thing's got some weight to it. Gotta put the nuts back on. It'll come up missing if I don't. All right, that fender is gutted. Get that rust repaired right there. I'm gonna take a grinder and clean the inside up real good, make sure there's nothing else. That's all solid up in there, it looks like. I'll clean all this up. I'll patch that hole right there, and I'll undercoat the whole inside before I paint. What size is that? Nope. That one must be a 7/16. All right, I gotta get that ground wire off there, and then this is ready to go. So basically, in essence, on that dually, the more you want the vehicle and put into the build, basically, the faster it'll get built. The more cool stuff that'll get done to the build. And the more it's shared to get more people into it, will naturally add more to the build. So, I don't know, I think that's an avenue I need to look at doing on the rules and regulations. I just want to, oh my goodness. Don't want to break it. Just want to build vehicles, man. That's it. Can't afford to insure and tag all of them, so. But if I build them and get rid of them, that's an idea. And to build them and sell them afterwards takes a lot of money. And a lot of time. after I build them, I don't like getting rid of them. So, let me rephrase that. After I build them for myself, I don't like getting rid of them. And yes, I do have a clean, clear title to that truck in my name. Ooh. Oh. Somebody done cross-threaded that one. Now, why ain't you coming off now? That is my thoughts on that build. I mean, if people aren't on board with that, then I guess I won't be giving it away. But I mean, I think that's awesome. I mean, you could do $10, have one ticket in there, and end up with the truck. Or you could do $5,000 and have 500 tickets and end up with the truck and still at a fraction of the cost. Because if I was to build that truck and sell it, I guarantee it would not be cheap when I do sell it. Now, why are you fighting me? Cause you're ready to pull up the angle, man. And if it's like last night, while everybody was doing the songs, I'm gonna start this one. Funky combination. This one's plastic, the other one had a metal ring. Alright, can I get it out there? And this one don't have a clamp, the other one did. I'm gonna finish stripping this one out, which actually I think this is the last part of it. And then I am going to run to Piqua and get plasma tips. I stopped again last night at Tractor Supply, and of course they don't have any in. And I'll tell you what, that girl they got running the cash register at the Sydney Tractor Supply is rude. like going in Tractor Supply in Sydney. They were always helpful, right on the money. If you needed something they didn't have, they said, sure, I'll take care of it. Stop back Tuesday. Now they say, well, you can get online and order that. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna order it from either Hobart or Amazon or something to that nature. All right, enough of me rambling. I'll tell you, it's really hard to get good employees anymore, but something's got to give. All right, well, let's see where we're at here. Both fenders are stripped. I'll pop them clips off there too. This fender looks pretty decent. Got some scale, but it'll clean up nice. The other fender's got one hole, like right here. Patch that, shouldn't be an issue. I'll get the insides all cleaned up and undercoated. The outside's all sanded out and ready for primer. I don't know if it's gonna get primered tomorrow, but I'm sure giving her a shot. All right, well, I'm gonna get to Piqua and pick up some plasma tips. Like I said, let me know in the comments your thoughts or ideas of how I should run the giveaway on this. Or tell me to jump off a bridge and build it for myself. I don't know. Just let me know. I'd like to, honestly, I'd like to give it to somebody that would love to have a custom vehicle that normally would not be able to. That's awesome to me. So I don't know, let me know. Till tomorrow, have a good evening.